yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Lucas Duda, a hit in 2 tries so far. Yasmani Tomas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here, and he'll step off and fire to the bag. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground is short. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop. Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided to play this one with the roof open. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Gamel is in to start things off here as he wind up and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ben Gamel becomes the first out of the inning. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34.
He's set and the pitch. hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. A tag for 1. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Lucas Duda now.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one right down Main Street. And he takes strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that's through for a hit. Two men on, 2 out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder, Starling Marte.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Fielder.
Digging in for his second. This one's flared toward left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pitch inside, the throw. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Right fielder, Gregory.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gregory Polanco is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Contreras is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Eddie Rosario.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He singled his last time up.
Lucas
from the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A base hit in his first trip.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Polanco will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping into the box.
Leading off with the Jays. Designated hitter. Short.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly to Crawford for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chase Headley.
Batting ninth. Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Line to the right side, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch, and he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. But I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box. Starling Marte.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Santana.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Francisco
Lindor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rosario is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel. Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 39.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Here's another 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Ready with another 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Springer.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Just getting started here on the south side in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. In now, Trey Mancini, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Diaz is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just one pitch.
Batting sixth.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ryan Healy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. So stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ian.
Line towards center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble on the move, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos.
Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Happ has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is digging in to try it again.
Inning, center fielder, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw won't get him. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hot shot on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another.
Left fielder, and Gamble.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's big Aaron Judd. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. And he got him. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopper foul. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. But he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. On the ground up the middle. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have. And next.
And leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jason Hayward.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a throw over. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. I like what I'm seeing right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano charging in on it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Springer.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for the
Here's
Orioles,
Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. The 0-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Runner going a second time. Fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He'll try it one more time for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now before the 1-2. Time is called at home. And now he's on the move again for second. Grounded to the right. And he is in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch is a slow knuckleball. In there, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Half gloves it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Gonzalez coming on. He's there and records the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Adrian.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Lucas Duda.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 2-0. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Rougned Odor.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ball 1.
Swihart.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Springer. And foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Healy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hayward
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that misses 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Odor over to his left, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in to try it again.
For the Orioles, catcher Francisco Mejia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Shot foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a line drive on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. And
Carlos Gonzalez.
Justin Wilson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Nick Castellanos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's George Springer. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Aaron Altair.
Pitch hitting for Baltimore. Number 23.
R.A. Dickey has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
R.A. Dickey.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Well, like any pitch, you want to throw it on the corners, but that knuckleball, you kind of set it for the middle, expect it to move. That one didn't move, stayed right down the middle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. As here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the White Sox. Third baseman, number 53.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding into the now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's running towards second, and here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 0-1 swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Adrian now, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping up now. Trey Mancini. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. On the ground up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Ryan Healy is on deck. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Phillips is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up. Kyle Crockett. Rendell Richard is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit down the third base line. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Blake Swihart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and we are going. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard hit at third. Right to Phillips. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Third baseman Nick
into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Striding in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Ready for another
24.
chance? Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball 9 toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Center fielder. Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Brandon.
Third baseman. Brandon Phillips.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Struggling so far.
Ben Gamble.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judd. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped up. Phillips is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Ryan Healy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side. As the count will move to 0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Seth Maynard on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Jorge Mateo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ian Happ is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's safe. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was a ground out victim last time up. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.